All right, hello, one and all. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Fishhooks here. 100 years from now, this week will be recognized for two tragic events. Number one, the burning of Notre Dame Cathedral, which is very, very sad. It affected me. Number two, this race. It's gonna be brutality. There are 20 something cars registered, maybe just 20. Let's look. 20 cars registered overall. Pretty even. It looks like between the two
Temperature's falling. It's now 30
classes.
Celsius.
And it's Oulton Park with the Chicane in Kamel GT. Say that again. Kamel GT. So the Audi 90 GTO is the slower GT class, and the prototype class is the Nissan GTP ZXT, my favorite series. At Oulton Park, which if you're not familiar with it, you're about to be. It's a tight, twisty, very technical, bumpy, unforgiving, track out, high incident count, no margin for error style racetrack. Great stuff. Like a British VIR or whatever. It's so good. But this car is slidey around here. I don't know what the Nissan's doing around here, except that it's really hard for them to get around. There's only a couple of spots on track where they can really do it. Frankly, it's so easy to get off tracks here. If I can just get a clean qualifying lap in, I'll call that a small victory. After that, I've got solid top 5 pace. I think I've got solid top 5 pace. With only 10 or 11 cars in class,
The
that's
pit exit's clear. Okay, Ben, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
frankly not good enough. I want to be podium in this race. And I actually want to redeem myself because last time Kamel was here, I was leading at the white flag. And then that corner that I just went around just there, my foot was like shaking with adrenaline, and it just simply slipped off the brake pedal. And I got in the grass, self-spun, Ove Trengrade passed me, and I ended up finishing second, even though I had a 6-second lead on the white flag lap in the broadcast. And it was just a very, very sad thing. I was very frustrated with myself. All right, so I'm just kind of taking it easy here, warming up the tires. But you got to get a sense of that chicane. It's super slow, and it really compromises the Nissan's ability to pass us at the end of the straightaway, because we get the whole shot better than they do, which makes them getting through that chicane so important. And then this corner, geez, this corner, so deceptive. Double apex there. All right, so got to brake crazy early. One of the hardest final corners in racing right here. Off camber, weird, downhill. All right, let's do this. I'm going to shut up, do a quali lap. Needs to be a good one. Kind of be conservative just to get a time in on this first one. And then maybe I'll go for it hard on the second one. All right, let's push it on the second one, see if we can beat whatever this time is. Should be a 28 or a 29.
You've just done a 128.3.
That's actually really good for me. Okay. course, I think it was a cooler track with the overcast there. Don't track out. Ah, off track. All right, let's just finish it out. Get the practice in. Well, that's what I mean. Unforgiving off tracks. Where other racetracks, you can hit that AstroTurf much more aggressively. This one, the second your wheel just even slightly departs it, you're done for. Getting the X. Phil mentioned in practice a minute ago that he got 41 incidents yesterday during the Friday race. And that's just crazy. That's a combination of the way the car drives and the way the track is coated.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 26 Celsius.
Second apex is so important. Got to compromise the first one, but it leaves you exposed for shenanigans from behind. It really does. I missed that badly.
The leader has just done a 127.3.
So it's a second faster than me. Just goofing off, feeling the car out here.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
All right. That was a good little drift, yeah. Okay, let's first things first, let's get our race setup on. My Satoops. No. One of the weird things about this setup that I've built for this race is that I am not using fifth gear. The way this track is laid out, I just decided that fifth gear was an unnecessary shift. All right, so what we got? 11 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cars. I am the 6th car in skill level. Okay, so 3 goals. Number 1, finish the race. Number 2, finish in the top half of my class. So that means 5th or better. Number 3 is to finish ahead of my car number in class. And so I am the 6th car number. So my goal here is a top 5. My stretch goal is a podium. And I think...
The track temp's increasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
I think if I keep it clean, I've got a shot. I think I might have a shot on Phil this week. He hasn't been running the Audi lately, and so hopefully my familiarity and the fact that I've been kind of on a roll lately will help. I got to say though, Milan, I was racing against him in practice, faster than me, and I know that Rob and Nick are often faster than me. So we'll see how we do with traffic, and we'll see how we do with cleanliness, and just it's really easy to just lose the rear end of the car and crash. So we just got to focus on not doing that. Goal number 1 is the most important. As far as names behind me, Michael we know is slower. Keith I'm not familiar with. Aaron I'm not familiar with. Sergey and Dennis and Reed I'm familiar with. And those 3 are all close or slightly slower than me. So hopefully I don't find myself in a no man's land where I'm just running around 5th this whole race. Hopefully that's not the case. I want to have a good fight with Phil.
That's the end of the session. P5.
And by the way, speaking of Phil, he, I, and Mike are going to be running VLN tonight. Or it's called something else nowadays. But we're going to be running the late U.S. time, the 10 o'clock U.S. Central time VLN race in the Porsche. I'll be doing the middle stint. So maybe tune in for that. That'll be streamed, of course. Love the Nürburgring, and that's sort of it's a dual goals doing that. Number one is going to be recouping some safety rating from today. Now that's really the second goal, but going to try to recoup some safety rating. But really, it's practice for the Nürburgring 24 coming up a couple weeks from now.
Okay, I'll wait until halfway before I crash this time.
Hey, give me the
Crash till the last lap.
Hey, yeah, give me the lead so that I can crash again on the last lap. That was fun. That was one of my highlights.
Yeah, rewatching that race was actually really entertaining. Sorry that you lost out on that one though.
Did it to myself, man. Adrenaline, it just shook my foot right off the brake pedal, and there goes Ove, you know. But this time...
The foot trembling syndrome? I know all about that.
This time, though, I am a rock of competence and speed. All right. I said that when, in fact, I am shaking inside. I'm not going to wear gloves, even though my hands are sweaty. Ever since I put the short throw adapter on my shifter, my glove...
There's absolutely no vape straightaway here.
My glove gets caught
Celsius.
in the shifter, and that throws me off. So I need to get some tighter fitting gloves for racing than these mechanics. Maybe I just need to go down a size. Good luck, have fun, everyone. Be gentle to each other.
I'll be okay.
Huh, lube.
I don't know what I'm going to do in this race, but I'm just going to apologise now at first.
Lewis. I'm going to protest you.
Go, go, go!
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well, that was exciting. Oh no!
Car right. Clear right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. Okay, Ben, don't let this guy distract you.
light flash before my eyes there. Couldn't help it, I had to do it.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
I was practicing with Dennis behind me here the other day, and he and I were pretty even. But I think he's got a little bit better race pace than me at the moment. See how it goes when the traffic gets here.
Car left.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hold your line.
I don't think third gear is going to work there in race
Hold your
conditions.
line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Ben. Don't let him get away.
Alright, I think I'm going to have to count on people making mistakes more than I want.
The gap
Thought I had
to
better
Miller
pace than this,
behind is
but
increasing. It's now 1.8.
something about it feels a little off. Maybe it's a little warmer in here. I didn't check the temp.
The gap in front is
Ugh.
increasing. It's now
Come on.
0.7.
Come on, Ben. Clean it up.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
I have not dropped read. Hopefully these guys being right next to each other like this will slow each other down, since Milan made that mistake.
You've just done a 129.1.
No. Need to go to second. That was costly. It was a mistake. Oh, goodness. Understeer.
Miller is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. track temperature's rising. It's now 27 Celsius. Faster class cars are catching you up.
Okay,
Flag.
now is when the craziness starts.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Right side. Clear right.
Well, Fabian's really running away with it.
The gap to Miller behind is now 1.0 seconds. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Lost some time on that one.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Sorry about that, hold up. No problem, Rob.
Blue flag. The track temp's increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag. Faster cars approaching.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
The gap to Miller behind is now 2.3.
Alright. This worked out well for Miller, or for me against Miller. And Dennis is getting hung up in front of me here a little bit, I think. So maybe I can claw some of that distance back. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, it's a lapper. Flash, 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 flash. I don't have lights.
Your lap time was at 129.2. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Thank you.
The gap ahead is now 2.5.
Right now, I'm not meeting two of my goals.
There's a faster class car behind. Your last lap time was 129.0.
On your left. Clear left.
Maybe my gearing was a bad decision, not using fifth. Maybe I should have gone with shorter gearing all around. Or maybe it's just my cornering. Maybe I don't have the craft at this track that I thought I did.
Okay, Ben, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.7.
Try second through there. I don't think I liked it. Did get the rotation I wanted.
Behind is now 2.9.
Still plenty of time for someone to make a mistake up there. Or something to happen in traffic. But it doesn't look like I've got the pace to contend for a podium. At all. Reed fell back a little bit again. I think I've got a little bit of a consistency edge over Reed right now.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Speak of the devil. Well, I didn't want to run around in 5th all by myself. Instead, I've got 6th all by myself. Ooh, missed it.
Faster car
Nissan
approaching. This guy's the
behind.
class leader.
Here they come again.
On your left. Clear left.
Alright Ben, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. The gap to Miller behind is now 3.3.
Gonna go to 2nd this time in turn 1. Understeered a bit last time around.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Car right. Clear right.
Lap time was 129.1. Sector 1 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Sorry, that was probably a bit late.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Sorry, not a lot of talking here, probably for obvious reasons, I would hope. This is a racetrack car combination where you just have to be 100% on the ball to even just survive, much less compete. Oh no, speaking of talking, that's what happens.
Car right. Still there, clear right.
That lap time was 129.9.
Well, that was really bad then. Huh.
Blue flag. The gap to Miller behind is now 4.6. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. The gap in front is now.
On your right, clear right.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Can't believe how spread out this has gotten. I'm really surprised by that, with how close quali times were. Messed up there, went to fourth. Didn't mean to. Gonna kill this lap.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. Yellow flag, caution.
Thanks for that.
Nick,
Not like we're battling to the lead or anything.
I think Hideki might have gotten Nick. I've got 12 minutes to hold him off for a top 5.
The gap behind is now 3.0.
Hopefully Reed can keep up with him in the draft here and slow Nick down, keep the pressure off of me.
Go ahead, Nick.
Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader.
Alright, we got a lapped Audi here, and we've got a GTP leader behind. Oh, lapped Audi went away. Okay.
Sectors 1 and 2 are
Clear right.
blue flag.
Oh,
Your lap times are improving.
so
This
1
is
and
good.
2 are clear right. That's good. Wow, what was that lap? 29.1. Okay. Maintaining a really consistent lap time throughout this.
The track temperature's
That's
decreasing.
good in
It's
itself.
now 29 Celsius.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I almost had some extra tires in the car. That was slow. It was really slow. I overcommitted in the first apex. Eight minutes. Oh no! The
Sector
heck?
1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector
Man.
3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Go ahead. Yeah, Johnny.
Just lost like 2 seconds to a freaking glitch.
Yeah, no problem.
There's a faster car approaching. The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds.
Right side. Clear right.
And I have to defend. That really cost me.
The car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
That was 129.1.
Gained a little bit back there in traffic.
Thanks, Keith.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds.
Oh
Master
my
car
God,
behind.
When's it gonna end?
Oh, Nick just got crashed.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Hate to see that.
So horribly late there, dude. I'm sorry. Did you get through that?
The gap in front is now 8.5. That lap was 129.5.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Thanks, Aaron.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I did my best.
Keith, I need you to get out of the way, brother.
On your left. Clear left.
Sorry, man.
Ain't no thing.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Thank you.
That last lap was 129.6.
Alright, probably white flag this next time by.
Class leader from a faster class is behind.
This actually might be the white flag lap with the leader coming up behind me. And only 40 seconds left on the board.
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, don't screw up the final turn and be happy with your 5th there, Ben.
Yeah, guys, don't worry about me. Just fight it out.
P5, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
Talk about never mind. That was a good result.
Great race, guys. Congrats, obvious.
Hey, good job, winners. Well, this was actually way more sedate than I expected. It got spread out in a way that Kamel doesn't often.
Yeah, good win.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, no problem, man. I almost screwed it up for you earlier in the race. I wasn't going to do that.
So much stuff went on, I don't even remember it.
Engage the limiter, 50 meters.
And then I downshifted down the first, I think, instead of second. I half spun in front of him.
Let's watch that start, or a side-by-side with Phil.
I thought for sure I was going to get one of them.
Well, all 3 goals, I guess, met. Okay, there's Phil. He didn't get as good a start. Side by side, still side by side, still side by side. And I think we had a little touch. Yeah, we sure did. Oh. Phil, I didn't realize I tapped you. I'm sorry about that when we were side by side on lap 1. Alright, then I just overcook it into here, don't I? Yeah, I see his brake lights came on before mine, and there's the result. That's some tough racing. Anyway, you know what? Let's go back and look at that incident late where Nick got hit. Actually, I want to see both of Nick's incidents.
Good win, Fabian.
So he's running second at this point, right? Yeah. Oh. Rob got punted there by Tobias. And then... Oh, man. That's brutal. And that's me there, right? Oh, wow, is that far back? Oh, he got stuck out of gear? Or stalled it? No, I don't think this car stalls. Let's watch it again. No, he was just waiting, being patient. Wasn't a gearing thing. Good on you, Nick. That was a good rejoin. Frustrating for you, I know, but it was a good rejoin. Alright, let's see you get taken out here. You know what, we'll watch it from John's point of view. I think it was John who hit him. Let's see this. From cockpit play. Who is it? Yeah, John. Alright, John, let's see what the stewards say. You look good there. Solid. Crazy fast. It's nuts, these things. And... Oh, yeah. Yeah, John. Man, no. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, there's nothing positive to say about that. Sorry, John. I mean, what do you think he's going to do? Man, that sucked, Nick. Alright, anyway, hope everybody had a good time. It was fun. It was hard. Got a little strung out, but not a terrible time. Doing this in the Rift is tricky. My channel. Whew. Let's see here. Hope everyone had a good time. I will catch you next time around. Hope everyone had a good time. Stop.